I'm just gonna wait for everyone to join on X. We are live. Perfect. F live, X live. YouTube is live as well. Let me see. YouTube working? Okay. Public. We got it. What's good, guys? How is everyone? And let me try as well now on Discord. So let me go on Discord. Go funded live streams. Okay. And on Discord as well. I should be streaming. Perfect. How's everyone? How's everyone? I'm reading everyone's comments. How's everyone? Talk to me. Talk to me. I think this is the first. This is the first live stream ever with GoFunded. So welcome everyone. You guys can see me. You guys can see me. Welcome everyone. What's my bias on gold? My bias on gold is, like I always say, is I'm long. The way I trade is very simple. I trade basically just support and resistance on gold. I use M30 and I use H4. But whenever we have more people watching, I will explain some more. Let me just set up everything ready for you guys. These are my current zones that I'm looking at. So for me right now, gold is stuck between these two levels. So it's all about just being patient. Let me check Discord as well again. Okay. Hello everyone. Hello everyone on Discord. How is everyone on Discord? I'm checking everyone's comments. Good. Everyone is joining. Perfect. Yes, sir. A lot of people. Welcome everyone. You guys can see my screen right? Good. So let me go back to M30. This is what I see on M30. On M15, this is the last candle, we had a nice wick. So that means that on M5, yep. Now, what I want to see for me on gold, what I like to see is for price to come back down to this level right here and give me a reason for the price to bounce off it, if that makes sense, right? If I was to buy right now, we would be kind of like in the middle of nowhere, so I don't really like it. But as you guys can see, it's a nice wick. What do you guys think of gold? Let me read you guys. Just passed an account. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Giveaway. Soon we're gonna be doing giveaways. How's everyone? Oh, actually, we're gonna do a giveaway, but to the person who is the most active today. So if you are the most active today, you will get an account from us. But we'll see. But to start, I'm reading you guys' comments. Also, let me check YouTube real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Perfect. There we go. Active on YouTube as well. Explain your strategy, please. Okay, so my strategy is very simple. So, always going up. So let's say I start always on H4. Okay, that's what I like to do. I like going to H4. Obviously, gold is being super bullish. It's always super bullish. Sometimes we're gonna have some days, even weeks, where price is just gonna be ranging, but that's okay. So what I like to do is I just like to mark the zones where I find support and resistance. So for example, let's say down here we had this area, right? We don't need to mark this up because there's no point. And then we had this as well, right? It's actually very simple. This is just H4. So what I do is I just wait for price to bounce off my support zone, or I just simply wait for price to close above my resistance zone. Now, it's not just as simple as the price going above the resistance zone, right? Because what I do, I like to mark the end of the body and I like to include the wicks, right? So I want price to close above the wicks. It's very important to me because if it doesn't close above the wicks, then I don't think I can enter. Okay, so that's just on H4. I like H4 because if I'm confused, because sometimes the market is a bit choppy, so I like H4. Obviously, right now it's pretty easy to know that we are extremely bullish, right? So there's no need for me to go to H4 because I already know the main trend. So I will just go back down to M30. Now on M30, what do I have? The current zones that I have are these ones. People say that it's very hard to trade all-time highs. Yes and no. You still have some moments in the price where it chops a little bit, right? Like it's not always gonna have the same volume. So for example, right here, simple. I just mark. They said this was the top, boom, and the bottom zone. So those were my levels this week. Right, that makes sense, right? You just use support and resistance levels? Yes, that's pretty much what I do. Support and resistance levels. You see we had like a few bounces here. Sometimes it's hard. Like I don't just enter on M30. I like my levels on M30, but I will go down. Like if I see price is reaching to my support zone, then I will go down to like M15. So like on M15, right? Let's say for example here, we have a nice bearish candle tapping my zone, and then the next we have a nice wick as well, which that means that we are rejecting. And then on M15, we are, having another bullish candle right here. So that just what it's telling me is that we are bouncing off the current level that I had before. So what I will do is after this candle close, very important, I always wait for candle close. I will just go, for example, like I will just enter here and my stops below the zone. So that's what I will do. My first target is always the top of the zone, and then because we are bullish, obviously, I will just go for like a 1 to 2, 1 to 3, or more. So what is happening right now? These are the zones that we had at the moment. Okay, we had a big week here. I think that was yesterday. We reached all the way to 5,600. So this is the top zone right here. Now the bottom level is this one. This could have been a nice entry on M15. We are currently waiting. It's very choppy. Let me read the comments. Your view on gold explained. Bullish. Bro, 3 days. Ask in Discord, by the way. What were you asking on Discord, bro? Ask in Discord. Okay. Oh, you're talking about your KYC? Yeah. The best thing you can do is probably to talk to support or talk to the mods on Discord. That will always help you out. The link is not opening on any device. Yeah. From my experience, from when I used to work as support, everything has a solution. Just be patient. Sometimes you just need to be patient for, for the members of support to help you out. Sometimes these things is like it's like an issue that you have that usually other people don't have. So it's kind of like you gotta be patient to see, okay, what can be the specific issue that you are currently having. But everything has a solution, so don't worry about it. But yeah, those are my views on gold. I'm still bullish, and right now I'm currently waiting. What am I waiting for? I would love for price to come back down to this area right here. Now, if we fail to bounce from this area, it's very simple. The only thing that I will do is I will just say, okay, scratch that, and I will just be patient. For example, I have my zone right here, right? Let's say this is my zone, okay? The end of the candle and including the wicks. Now, the only problem that I see with this are those wicks right here. You get what I'm saying? Because if I go down to M15, now those wicks are more clear. So I can fix it a little bit. So that's my zone, okay? Hello. How you doing, Misa? You don't trade indices? No. I basically just trade gold. I trade gold on CFDs, and I also trade gold on futures, so GC. That's basically all I trade. I've been trading only gold since October 2024. I don't know. Don't ask me why I started, but I love gold now. Before, when I started trading, the only way that I was trading gold would be like, gold was the asset that if I'm down bad in my challenge, so I need like to recover quick, I will try my luck on gold. But I had like a lot of respect. I think when I first started trading, like with a real account, I think I started with like $50, and I made it all the way to like 90, and then I lost it all trading gold. So I was always very scared. But gold is that type of asset that if you can control your emotions and you can control your edge and your risk management, I think is the best thing that you can trade. Even better than Nasdaq, the NQ that a lot of people love to trade. But yeah, let me go back to Discord. What you guys saying? Please explain your strategy. What will you look for to trade a reversal on gold? So a reversal on gold, right? You will need a break of a structure, because right now we are bullish. So it's very hard to tell, because let's say, for example, that gold goes back down and it starts going down right here, right? You will think, okay, we broke through this zone, I'm gonna sell. And it might work for like a few pips, but how far are you selling this? And up until when? So let's say you close below this zone and you wanna sell it, right? Where do you wanna sell it until to? You wanna sell it until this previous zone that we had here, or the next one, or the next one? Sometimes the price drops a little bit, but don't forget the main trend. The main trend right now is bullish. I know a lot of people that like to think like, oh, gold already went up so much, it must drop. It has to drop. It has to sell. And in some sense, yes, it's never going up on a straight line. That you're gonna have like higher highs and higher lows. But the best thing you can do with gold is if you follow the trend, unless we have a massive break of a structure, gold is going to remain bullish. What we previously had before, even when the first time we reached 4,000 and all that, right? When we had like these sales, right? And people were like, okay, now we going down to 4,000. No, the only thing that you can expect is for gold to consolidate, and it can range for like a few days, maybe 2 weeks, but it was never bearish, right? Let me go to the left. Let's see if we have more examples. So this was the what was this last year, right? You go to 4,000, almost 4,500. You guys can see this, and it made a double top. So now people are like, okay, now we're going down. Now gold is bearish. Why? Look at the bigger picture. Just look at the bigger picture. Yes, we do have the double top here. That's fine. That was the high. Okay, this was all-time highs for like, I think it lasted like a few weeks or months. What else do we have here? We had this one right here, right? And this one at the bottom. Okay, so it's a big consolidation. We had this for a while, but the main range was from 4,380 to 4,000 basically, and eventually price managed to break through it. You see what I'm saying? So you just gotta be patient. Whenever we have like a big drop, that's when I like to go on H4. I go on H4 so I can see the bigger picture. Right. So can you make money selling? Of course. Is it easier to jump on the boat and follow the trend? Yes. But that just depends on your strategy and the way you trade. There is no wrong strategy really. Like everything works. Trendline works. Like Toddy trades. If you want to trade ICT, SMC, that works too. It just depends. That depends on you. Sir, today's my birthday. Ooh, what's your name? Stallone. Happy birthday, Stallone. Happy birthday. How old are you today? Now gold is not following chart. Oh, this is because of global sentiment. Well, gold has always been a safe haven. Right now, obviously, we see like this massive bullish momentum on gold, but gold has always been a safe haven. Like if you compare the value of the dollar to the value of gold for the last 100 years, the value of gold didn't really like change that much, and eventually it just went up higher. You get what I'm saying? You're 22 years old, Stallone. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Are you based in the U.S.? Yes, I'm currently in Miami right now. A lot of people are having the same issue, and I have King Da Hope. I think it's best if you text on support, bro. Bro, you really tough for work. Yeah, I don't trade silver. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I only trade gold. How to use Fibonacci time zone tool? Please explain, bro. Which Fibonacci? You mean the Fibonacci retracement, bro? Or what are you? What's your question? Can we see a crash in gold soon? Yeah, absolutely. So obviously, gold has always been bullish. Recently, it's just been having like a lot of momentum because of everything that is going on right now. Around the world. But yeah, definitely, you never know. You just gotta be prepared. That's why it's always good to have proper risk management. This is because of global sentiment. Yeah. Tips to build discipline. Well, I would lie if I tell you that to have discipline on trading, you must have discipline on everything else. Sometimes I'm not disciplined in other things in my life, but with trading, you are. Um, I would say for me, what changed was just being tired of failing and blowing accounts. I had a moment in my life as well where I had no money. I had no money. I was playing college basketball in the States. Obviously, I was on a student visa, so I couldn't work. And yeah, I had no money. My mom was sending me money every now and then. So I remember I had some money saved up. First, I had some money saved up, and I bought my first trading course. So shout out to Swaggy C. and then I had some other money saved up, and I thought I had it all. I thought, okay, I'm ready, and I bought my first. I think it was like 50K account. So one of my friends also gave me some money so I could buy it, and I was like, okay, 50K account. I just need to pass it. Once I pass it, that's it. I'm rich. And obviously, as you guys can think of, that account never saw any profit. That went straight to loss, and eventually I blew that account. But it is what it is, you know. As of now, there's no complaint about GFT. No. Can we expect gold to reach 6K? That's my next goal. So my goal for early this week was 5,000, and then was 5,500, which we reached I think yesterday or tonight. We even reached 5,600. So yeah, my next goal for gold is 6,000. Hopefully, uh, are we gonna get there this week? I don't know. We're gonna see. See, currently right now, some people don't like it, but I love when gold starts to be choppy, like right now. This is good. Why? Because it's just creating structure. So it's just confirming my ranging zones. So whenever it starts bouncing off, so my entries whenever it bounces off my support zone, I try to use like very little risk because it's sometimes like yes, it gives you confirmation that it's bouncing off this zone, but it can come back down. You know, for me the best entry is whenever we break above the highs. I mean, in this case, whenever we break through highs, it's all time highs. But yeah, that's the best thing. So just being patient and waiting. Hello, Joan. Let me see. I'm reading your comments on Discord. Um, I think the best place to talk about this is on support, bro. I don't think you should be talking about this on the live stream. Tell me about the live session. Live sessions on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. Yeah, so for right now, the live streams are gonna be every Thursdays. I'm gonna be working to try and do Tuesdays and Thursdays as well. But for now, it's just gonna be once a week, every Thursday. Yeah. Yes, Joanna, I understand, but this is not the place. So I'm gonna ask you to please contact support or leave the live stream because this is not the place to be commenting about that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this is a live stream where we're talking about gold, we're talking about trading. Hello, Nate. We're talking about gold and trading. Give me 1 second. Let me check on YouTube real quick. Keep up. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Where is everyone from? I see someone from Morocco, South Africa. Let me know. Just a reminder that the people who are the most active are gonna receive a giveaway account today. So please, please, please stay active, engage, comment, and all that. Gold is bearish now. South Africa, nice. I'm from India, nice, bro. And no, I don't think it's bearish, but let's see. Look, the candle just closed on M30. Let's see how we react to this current zone right here. Let's say I go down to M5, right? So now what I want to see is how price reacts to this zone. I want to hopefully see a reaction. Now, is it safe to buy here? No, of course no. Of course no. It is not safe at all. But let's say that, for example, you want to buy, you want to anticipate the reaction. So let's say I do this. Okay, I'm anticipating for gold to give me a reaction of, what is this zone right here. Now I'm gonna close. If gold goes below this, that's when I will close. Okay. But what I usually like to do is just on M15. I wanna see it. I wanna see the price weaken like it's doing right now. So if it goes below this price right here, I will cut a trade. But just to show you guys how we're reacting. Now let me go back to Discord. I tried and you not working. Give me an account. Hello, King. You gotta be active, man. You gotta be active. Okay, see? Now prices broke through here. So I'm gonna cut the trade. Close. Also, this is my first time using Trade Logger. Now let me see. I want to know where you guys are from. I know we have someone from India. I know we have someone from South Africa. Explain Fibonacci time zone tool. Fibonacci time zone. I never heard of that. Or you mean Fibonacci retracement? The tool. Let me know. You know something that we used to do as well, live streaming, and I see a lot of people do. They be doing the duck races for giveaways. Do you guys like the duck races? And also, let me create a pool. What do you guys think of all? Go long or short today? Long. Look, I'm typing this on Discord so you guys can post. I want everyone to vote. I'm gonna say long today. What do you guys say? Vote on Discord. Okay. Thank you, bro. Nigeria, nice. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm not from Nigeria, but my dad is. So I'm basically I'm half Spanish and half Nigerian. Yes, gold is too much. It could be too much. Someone just edited 6K payout certificate? No way. Gold is gonna create a range after that. Yeah, that's what I wanna see. I wanna see price ranging. 5,440 is a good support. 4,040. This could be. Before entering or doing anything, what I like to see is for price to for the candle to close. So I don't do anything until the candle closes. Is this Edward? No, I'm not Eduardo. I know we might look alike, but I'm not Edward. Look at Bitcoin, or I haven't checked Bitcoin. I have not checked Bitcoin. But no, King David, I'm not Edward. Unfortunately, no. Okay. Perfect. But yeah, this is just being patient. See how gold is kind of like weakening a little bit, but it's kind of like going down. I do think we're gonna kind of like break below a little bit, but I think it's gonna bounce back up, if you ask me. That's why you gotta be careful. Let's check M5 again. We have a little bounce. Let me check Discord again. In which time will be the giveaway? The giveaway is gonna be kind of like towards the end of the stream. So before we end the stream, I will let you guys know. Yes, Bitcoin breakdown. Oh, I didn't know. See the reaction? Yeah. But like I said, I want to see the candle closing. So for example, this candle right here, I will wait for this M5 to see, okay, are we actually bouncing off here or not? Because see, and the same on M30. Like this is perfect. This is perfect. I want candle. I want the candle to close here in this area. If we close around this area, is perfect. Now, if we close around this area with a nice wick, a weekend as well, it's even better because it's showing me some reaction to this zone. So what I would want is price the candle to close around this area if it's with a wick better, and the next candle to be bullish. That's it. If not, I will just, like I said before at the beginning, I will just like remove the support zone that we had and wait for price to create a new one, right? But for now, you just gotta be patient. Hold on, let me go M15. Fix the zone real quick. Perfect. This is what I have booked. Ooh, some nice sales. Let me see. Nice. Oh, that's nice, bro. Good trade. That's a good trade right there. That's a good trade. Giveaway is based on what? What today's giveaway is gonna be based on how participation. So the more you engage, the more you comment, the more you talk, then you may be going home with an account today. Let me check YouTube real quick. Everyone is saying buy or sell, buy or sell, buy, buy, buy. You just gotta be patient, man. I wouldn't buy or sell right here. What I would do, I would just wait for price to for the candle to close, and then once the candle closes, then you can make a decision. Like, see, right now, it's still going. But let's say that you see this right now, and you wanna sell, and you start selling, right? But we still have, what time is it? We still have like 22 minutes for the candle to close. You mind you sell now, and then before the candle closes, it goes back up, right? So it's best if you just wait and be patient. But if you want to buy, just buy. See what happens. The thing is that gold is very volatile, so you always gotta be careful and using proper risk management. So let's say if I want to set up everything here, let's say I want to put my stop loss. No. Let's say I want to risk 1%. You can do that with Trade Locker. It's nice. This is my first time to watch you. Yeah, I think this is the first time that we're doing a live stream. But nice to meet you. So for all of you guys who don't know me, my name is Adrian Nosa. I am the current content creator and affiliate manager for GFT. Something about me, I always play basketball my whole life. That's all I've ever done. Just basketball, 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 basketball. And yeah, eventually I also started trading. I started trading back when I was in college. Well, after college, 2021. So yeah, so roughly I've been trading for like, I would say 4 years now. Yeah, time flies. 4 years now. So yeah, that's basically me. I was born in Spain. I grew up in the UK. I lived in England for a little bit, for a few years, like 6 years, and then I lived in Scotland as well. After college, I played professional basketball for a few years in Spain. Right now, I'm taking a break from professional basketball, so I'm just trading and working. But yeah, that's it for me. Right now, gold is fake selling. It could be. It could be. I mean, I feel like some people don't like let's say I'm bullish. Some people don't like being bullish and when price is doing this. I like it because I think it's easier when prices start dropping a little bit or ranging, so then it can give you an opportunity to jump on it. Pause. Um, I think it's harder when price just goes straight up because it doesn't give you an entry. Like when price is just going up, 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 without barely any retracements. I think it's very hard to jump. It would be more kind of like gambling. Like likely here, we had like a nice structure before the day ended yesterday, so that's why I managed to have some buys here, and I hold also some buys last night during Asian session. Also, this is another thing. When I trade gold, I usually mostly trade during Asian session. Right now, I know it's New York session, but I do feel ever since I started trading gold back in October 2024, it was amazing. Like I would never imagine in my life trading Asian session. Like for me, especially was living in Europe, right? Um, that was like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. for me, so there's no way. But now I love it. But thank you everyone on YouTube for being active. I love it. I love it. Let me see Discord. What is Discord saying? Getting longs from 5,400. It could be. I think it's a bit dangerous. I would wait if I was you. I trade gold during London. During London? Okay, that's nice too. I used to only just trade London before, but I was trading just Forex pairs. Like I never actually traded gold until recently. But now I do trade only gold. But before, when I was trading like Euro USD, GBP USD, GBP JPY, I did like to trade London. I had like my only trading time was from like 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Um, UK time. Is there any learning playlist or training material available from Got Funded Trader? I believe so. We have some videos on the YouTube channel. But if you're talking about like how to learn how to learn trading, you can ask any questions here on live stream, and I will make sure to answer and try to help you guys as much as I can. Um, Also, Aneji, what do you mean? So how do you get in GFT? What do you mean by that? How long do you trade? I've been trading since it's gonna be 5 years in May. It's gonna be 5 years in May. You passed your GFT account today, Soham. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I love seeing that. This is what I'm seeing. Oh, you trade in M1. That's dangerous. Let me see M1 from my end. So M1 is very dangerous though. I don't know what to tell you. For me, I will just wait right now. I don't trust buying right now. For me, we are in the middle of nowhere. And eventually, if we manage to, like, let's say we start going along from here, I will just move my zone, like right here. You see what I'm saying? I have 3 accounts, 2 accounts in second phase. You are doing very good, Soham. Wow. And one will be funded soon. That's amazing. And right now, I'm currently only using my well, this year I only been trading with futures, and I'm trying to grow my personal account. I have a personal account for CFDs where I only trade gold. I started. I think it's actually crazy because I only started with 20 pounds, like $20. So I started with $20, and right now it's almost at 2,000. But I don't want to withdraw any money. The only thing I want to do is just grow the account and deposit money every week. No, every week, every month. You've been trading. Oh, you've been trading gold for 5 years. That's a lot. That's a lot of time. You've been trading gold more than I've been trading at all. How long did it took you to become profitable? Actually, look, I don't use it too much. I have a Instagram account. Well, I try to create an Instagram account where I only post trading, and I have like 3 pictures. The first picture was when I first started trading, and then the second picture was my first ever funded certificate. And I believe it took me to pass my first account. It took me 2 years. Now I think 2 years could be a lot. For some people, might be not a lot. It is definitely possible to pass your first account in a few months. Hey, that guy that was selling, oof, that guy that was selling, crazy. Um, But yeah, so there's a big difference between passing your first account or being able to pass accounts to actually being profitable, right? And it's hard to tell because you also have a lot of moments where, for the way you trade and your strategy, the market conditions are amazing. So you have amazing market conditions for your strategy and you're doing well. And then you also have moments in your trading where you are going through a losing streak or everything, just the market doesn't align to the way you trade, right? So it depends what you call profitable. Now, if you pass accounts and you are consistently getting payouts, yeah, you are profitable. But just by passing accounts doesn't mean that you are profitable. But gold change bias regularly on a small time frame, of course. Like let's say, for example, now we're gonna bounce from here, right? Like let's say I think we're gonna buy from here, right? And I will put my stop loss in the other here. Oops. Okay. Boom. Let's see. It's a lot of momentum though, but let's say what you guys saying? Crazy move, yeah, bro. That's why you gotta be careful. Uh, and that's what I was also saying before that let's say this is the zone that we had before, right? Including the wicks, right? I wanted this candle to close in the zone, and then I wanted to see another candle bullish. Now that did not happen, so I had to wait for the next candle. Now what happened? The next candle just just dropped like crazy, right? But that's why you gotta be patient with gold. Gold is this asset where well, I don't know how you guys trade, but for me, it's very important to see how the candle closes because right now it might be here, and it happens many times that right before the candle closes, it goes back up. I'm a beginner trader, so any important tips before going for a funded account? Yeah, man. If you can use demo for a little bit and just well before demo anything, I think what you need to be clear of is what is your strategy, what is your edge. So do you have your own strategy, like do you have your own edge, or what is the way that you trade? Go for GFT 5K. Yeah, 5K is a good way. The first account that I ever passed in my life was a 5K account, so it's great to start, obviously. Let me see. Sir, $1 instant account. I'm good, bro. How you doing? Switch 4 hour time frame. You want me to switch to 4 hour? Okay. Look, this is 8-4. That's 8-4, so you can see it. I do price action. Nice. How's everyone on Discord though? I mean on Discord on Twitter. Everyone good? But yeah, my bias is bullish. Although we see this crazy retracement, my bias is still bullish. Why is it taking a long time to respond in help report? What happened? I'm still bullish. A reminder that trading tests discipline. Yes, 100%. That's 100% correct. 100% correct. It's all about patience and being disciplined. So, one of the best things that I can maybe tell you that helped me. So, obviously, it's hard. It's hard to look at a screen and not try to get in a trade because what is the point of being hours in the screen if then you're not on a trade? I know, yes, you're analyzing, but it's not exciting, right? So, the best thing you can do is being busy. If you are busy outside of trading, like you have work or you have school, you have sports, you have anything, I think that's the best thing that you can have, because then your time on the screens is limited. Now, the less time you spend watching the markets, the less exposed you are to trading, obviously. So that's what it sounds really like simple, but that's the best thing I can tell you guys to to do. Just being busy, have things to do. It tapped hard, yeah. Gold is bleeding, yeah. I wonder what happened though. If anything happened, who knows? So we actually tap into the previous zone that we had here. But what I want to see is how the M30 candle closes. Very important to me. Anyone bought above without stop loss? I think if anyone bought above without stop loss, I think that account will be gone already. In my opinion, I think. How to pass the prop challenge? What are the issues that you think you have? And I mean that question goes for you, IC plays, but it goes for everyone. What do you guys think is your main issue when passing challenges? Why do you think you fail? I think gold is falling for our biggest comeback. We'll see, man. We'll see. Soham, I don't know. I'm not too sure. That you would have to ask someone in support, or in the general chat, because I have no idea, to be honest. I have actually no idea. But let me see. Let me go back to what I'm saying. Okay, M5 is weakening. It's probably gonna go back down. Okay. All it takes is being patient, man. Do you guys have any questions for me regarding trading, my trading, regarding me? If you guys want to know anything about me, let me know. I'm reading right now. I'm reading the comments right now on Discord, on Twitter, and on YouTube. Let me see, YouTube. Also, for everyone who's watching the live stream on YouTube, make sure that you like the stream and make sure that you are subscribed. Please, very important. That is very, very, very important. Make sure that you like the stream, make sure that you are subscribed, and make sure that you engage in the comments if you want to win an account today. And for those ones who are watching from Discord, obviously I'm not asking you. I mean, you can subscribe as well. Subscribe and like the YouTube stream, but also be engaged on the comment section in Discord. So ask questions, anything that you guys want to know. Let me know. Um, Please, Adrian. Hello. I have some problem, but so you bought an account, but you typed the wrong email, right? That's what you're saying. Kesar, can you confirm? That was the account, definitely, yeah. How to pass, Estelon? That's your question. How to pass? What is the problem? What are the current issues that you're having when passing an account? You made $200 from the gold sale. Nice, bro. Where do you enter on your sale? Of course, bro. I mean, I'm bullish on gold, so the only thing I do is just wait for price to give me an entry. If it drops like this, even better, because then I can just wait for price to consolidate, and I actually have a target. See, whenever we break through all-time highs, I don't really have a target on where to put my take profit, because I don't know how far it can go. Like maybe yes, you can have like an average of like pips that price move, but like let's say right now, right here, we start consolidating in this zone right here, whatever. And then let's say that, okay, it finally gives me an entry to buy. I can actually target for this area right here, or this one right here, all-time highs. It's easier. But if we just trade in this and we break through all-time highs, what is my take profit? 6,000, 5,000. What's next? 700. Like I don't have a target. So the problem with that is because then I feel like I'm giving away my profits because I'm either closing too early or I'm holding and then it goes back down. Yeah, always a stop loss. Stop loss is always good. Obviously, it's the best way to have a proper risk management because before entering the trade, you already know what you're risking. Let's say I'm doing like a new challenge, and I only want to risk 1%. So obviously with Trade Locker, it's amazing because you have the option to put where your stop loss is gonna be and how much you want to risk, etc. It's actually amazing. I didn't think about it. But if you use MT5, there are options that you can download. For MT5, you can download. It's like an indicator. It's not an AI. You can download an indicator. It's called like a position size calculator, and it's the same thing. You can drag the calculator stop loss, and it tells you how much lot size you need to put depending on the risk that you wanna have. And that's amazing. But yeah, everything is bleeding though. You were right. Whoever said that he was selling, he was absolutely right. Look at this. Crazy. Wow. Any of you guys got this sale? I wanna see. Any giveaway for today? Yes, the more active you are and the more you engage, the more likely you will win an account today. Everything is crashing. I wonder what happened. Let me see. Any news? And how is everyone on Twitter? Who is watching from X? Who's watching from X? If anyone is watching from X, let me know. I want to see you guys comment. I know we have like almost 300 viewers. Let me see the chat on Discord. Okay, J-Box. That's a nice sale though. It's still selling. Wow. Hey, it's crazy though. Hey, congratulations to J-Box. Congratulations to J-Box. He had a nice sale. He actually had a nice sale. That's beautiful. Well done, bro. Well done. I'm at Discord. Wait, what were you asking? Oh, sorry, Kaisar. You were talking to me, right? You bought an account with the wrong email. How you contacting support? If you go on the, let me see. Give me 1 second. If you go to the general chat, you can ask the mods there. They will help you out. I believe you can also open a ticket here on Discord. Yeah, look, the support, perfect support. He's replying to you. Nice. Hey, crazy. Are we going back down below 5,000 or what? You're looking for 4,500? Oof, that might be a lot though. That might actually be a lot. Wait, no, this. Okay, M30 closed. We had a nice week. You know what, guys? You know what? I don't know who is buying. I mean, I don't know who's selling, but I wanna buy against you guys. I'm gonna buy against you guys. No, guys, no problem, bro. If you have any more issues, let me know. I will try my best to help you out, bro. Let me see. What you mean? Your 100K account, GFT account in 2 years, now I can pass it. I can pass it. Why? What happened? You failed or what happened? Please talk to me. Let me see. Seems like tomorrow is going to be a sell day as well. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm only trading this demo account just for fun. I'm not touching my personal account, obviously. What you mean? What? No, I'm just reading what you said. You said it seems like tomorrow is going to be a sell day as well. Am I cooked, chat? Am I cooked? Damn, I think we're cooked. Where will be the target, sir? No target. No target. I'm just playing for the live stream, but there's absolutely no target right here. When there's like a somehow cooked. Am I cooked, bro? Chat, am I cooked? Let me do a pull. Hold on. Create a pool. Am I cooked? Yes. No. Okay, I'm creating a pool on Discord. Tell me, guys, am I cooked? If my stop loss gonna get hit, tell me, please. I wanna know what you guys think of me. Okay, 4 votes. Look, I'm gonna vote for yes for myself. It's expected. Yeah, let's see, man. Let's see. Just not failed yet, bro, but just sleeping, being on and off. Being on and off trading, like you mean like sometimes you trade, sometimes you don't trade, or what is the issue? Or how much are you risking per trade? Let's say, how is your account right now? Are you at break even? Are you in profits? Like, tell me more about your account. Like, what's going on? Cooked? Wow, is that what you guys think of me? Yeah, nice, nice. 70% cooked. Wow. You just breached your account? Why? What happened? Also, my next question for you guys: what do you guys do when you guys are not trading? Any of you play any video games? Because we could definitely do some trading live streams and video games in the future. Something that I'm working on is I want to do a trading tournament with you guys. What do you guys think of trading tournament in the future? Maybe next week. Do you guys like the idea? Let me know. I'm reading the comments right now. And the idea would be that, let's say I'm giving away 2 or 3 accounts, and the top 3 of the tournament they will receive an account. For example, you guys like the idea? Yeah. Okay. Nice. I'm working on it, so hopefully by next week we're gonna be able to do that. Also, what do you guys think of this unexpected live stream? Obviously, for next week we wanna announce everything and plan it better. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like having a weekly live stream? Is that something that you guys enjoy watching? I play buy, sell on gold. You bought and sold on gold. Nah, that's crazy. I never played that game, bro. Yeah, no, I'm seeing your comments. I never played that game. I actually played. The thing is that it takes a lot of space in my phone, so I deleted it. But I always play on my PS5, like Call of Duty. Like I do play Fortnite too. Um, I don't know if you guys like to play Fortnite. Oh, your account is at 92K balance, phase one. Bro, you're cooked. Um, I mean, you have two options, right? So what you can do is either try to reach 1% and go for like 1-1, so 1 to 2, or de-risk and maybe risk like 0.2, 0.5%, and try to work your way up with the account slowly. It's a really tough situation. Is it impossible? No, I've been there twice. When it comes to prop firms, I've been there twice that I can remember. But yeah, definitely that you have two options. You have those two options. I don't know what's the way that you trade. I don't know if you trade gold or I don't know how do you trade, but yeah, man. Sometimes you just gotta take the risk. Like I know it's 100K account, but listen, if you need to buy a new one, you need to buy a new one. But yeah, you have those two options. Nah, no Fortnite. You don't like Fortnite? Someone on YouTube said that they don't like Fortnite. Anyone else don't like Fortnite? Tips for funded accounts with consistency. It depends. What's the consistency? What's your problem, Ayush? Silver is 7% down. Crazy. What's your target for this trade? I don't have any target. Just hopefully it doesn't stop me out. Is it live? No, this is demo account. Obviously, my live account I have no open a trade. My live account I had trades during Asian session. I was riding all these during Asian session until like 5,600. But no, definitely not trading live right now. Definitely. Wait, what is your problem? I don't know if you type in. Your exams are going on? When do you have your exams? Live you want me to live stream daily? I wish I could, man. I wish. Someone said hell nah. Listen, if you don't like Fortnite because you are bad at Fortnite, that's not me, bro. That's on you. That's on you, bro. That's on you. But actually I love Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. Back then, before I had my YouTube channel for trading, I had a YouTube channel just for Call of Duty. I was posting trick shots. I was posting gameplays. Why competition leaderboard is not updating? I think updates daily, right? Well, I'm not too sure how that works, but I think it's a daily thing. Bro, how many days? It shouldn't take too long. It takes like a maximum like a day or two, but it definitely shouldn't take too long. What's your name? Shoniway. Yeah, no. Um, who's asking about the consistency? Oh, M. It seems to hold. Yeah, I think we're just gonna listen. After this big drop, the best you can do is just to step away from the charts. From my personal experience, every time we have like a big drop, okay, let's go to the past. Let's see when do we have like a big drop. Let's say. So okay, we have time. Let's go to the past. When do we have like a massive drop? Like right here, right? We had like a massive drop. I mean, yeah, eventually it went up a little bit. It rained a little bit, right? So you could say that these are your zones right here, right? But that's the best thing you can do. Just step away a little bit and just look, check. Let it range a little bit, let it do its thing, and then eventually, you will have an entry. Like even if you want to sell, let's say that you're looking for sales right now, it dropped a lot already. Like where are you gonna place your stop loss? And even if you want to buy right now, you buy it in the middle of nowhere. You buy it in the middle of nowhere. What is telling you that it's not gonna drop a little bit more and take a stop loss, right? So the best thing you can do right now is just being patient. That's all I can say. Yeah, exactly. You get it, bro. You get it. It gets pulled back and accumulate in a range after a big momentum. You get it, bro. Exactly. Exactly. Don't put your hands on gold right now, bro. That's the best thing you can do. Hello, Muntasir. How are you? Hello, everyone on X, on Twitter. How you guys doing? It doesn't matter, but it's okay. Always up there now. Just wait for my comment. What were you commenting, bro? Oh, 3 days? Damn. I mean, I guess it will update in 3 days. I'm not too sure. Uh, but yeah, we can. I mean, we can definitely check for games, for video games, for in the near future. If that's something that you guys like, we can do that for sure. So my goal is for the live stream is to talk about trading, so you guys get to know me as well. To do trading tournaments for you guys to win accounts, and if we have some time, we can definitely like do some games. Like, if that's something that you guys like, we can definitely do some games. Yeah, I don't like this no more. Bye. But yeah, that's something that we can definitely do. Um, oh really? Okay, if you want, after the live stream, I will have a look and check. And the next live stream, if you still have the same issue, I will let you know and I'll also tell you what they tell me about it. I'm fine, sir. And you? I'm good, bro. Thank you for asking. Are you a GFT agent? No, I am not, bro. I'm not a support agent. It is definitely going for 5,000 again. 5,000 again. Damn, bro. Oops. Okay. So you think it's gonna go all the way here? Let's see, man. Let's see. I'll place this right here. I will place an alert. Listen, listen, listen. Just leave me alone, man. I'm not cooked. I don't want to be cooked, bro. I closed my trade. I closed the trade on the demo account. I don't want to be cooked. I don't want to be cooked today. Imagine first ever live stream, and I'm getting cooked. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Is that what you guys want from me? Do you guys want me to lose? Is that how you guys feel? So what? The problem still have not get my funded account. Uh, for all of you guys commenting on X, probably the best thing to do is to speak with support. Because I'm not too sure what you guys are saying. I'm not cooked no more. Yeah, I understand, bro. I'm replying to you on YouTube. Yeah, I understand, bro. I will have a look definitely. Which competition is this? I just want to break the lows. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for price to accumulate. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun waiting though. Let me see. 1 second. Okay, still working good. Perfect. Okay, I'm checking the comments right now. Perfect, man. Hi, can you? Should we stream on this on TikTok too? Would that be like a possibility? It would be fun though, but I think the problem with TikTok is that they it's very easy to get your account banned on TikTok if you show in trading. That's the only bad thing. Also, when I trade, I try to trade. Like let's say, well, actually, something that I still working on is like let's say, okay, I made like money during Asian session. Maybe I make some money during London. The problem with my my life account is to know when to stop because I don't want to give back profits, and I don't mean like oh I'm giving away all my profits. Like let's say I made like 1,000 today, and then I enter again and I lose 200, right? So now I'm like from 1,000 to 800, okay, and then I feel bad, and then it makes me want to continue trading to make it back, right? Obviously that's not a good that's not ideal to do, but at the same time sometimes I make like say 300, and then I'm like, okay, I see another entry. Okay, now I made some more, but I don't want this to be like a cycle of like, okay, let me enter again. Oh, I see another entry. Let me enter again. This. I need to put like a stop. Like, okay, I made this money. I'm done. Let me check that for you, bro. Give me 1 second. Okay, cooked. Well, I'm not cooked anymore, bro. Look at my issue. Need really help. What is your issue, bro? Tell me. Talk to me. I mean, it depends. It depends on what lots you use, bro. But yeah, those who sell from the top, crazy, amazing. But yeah, you're right. It was you. It was just going up. But this is good too, though, because this is just gonna give more opportunities for new buyers, if that makes sense. Uh, what? I don't think I understand what you're saying. So you're saying I took this trade that was in drawdown and I break even in profit and I went into drawdown again. Now I make profit again. This amount will be cut from my profit when I recover after drawdown. I don't think I quite understand what you're trying to say. Okay, we got that. Next candle, next candle is gonna be green. I don't know, bro. That's what I thought before. And look what we are now. Every thinking he's up. Yeah, I'm not support mode. Yeah, I'm not support mode. You really want the price shadow for what you talking about the competition that you said before? Um, Also, who is on YouTube? Who is Bacha? I don't know how to say your name. Are you on Discord as well? Let me check the chart real quick on M15. Oof, oof. Should I try some buys again, or I'm gonna be cooked? Will I be cooked? Ooh, chat, chat. Oof. Hey, listen. Listen. Oof, oof. Chat, listen. You can't blame me, bro. Chat, you can't blame me. You can't blame me, chat. Mm-mm. Chat, I can't be cooked now. The only way is up. The only way is up. The only way is up. What you saying, bro? Every now and then, yeah, hell no. Oh, okay. Do you see? Look, can you go? Do me a favor. Can you go on Discord on the stage? So right now I'm doing a stage on Discord. Can you tell me if you can find it? I'm talking to you, the one on YouTube though. Will I be cooked, chat? Chat, I don't wanna be the one blowing the screen so this goes up, bro. I'm not gonna be cooked today. I'm not gonna be cooked today. I promise. I promise you that. I'm not gonna be cooked. Are you moderator or admin? I'm neither, bro. I'm just I'm not support mode. I took this trade. Let me see. I took this trade while I was in drawdown. First, I went into profit. Then I went back into drawdown again. And after that, I recovered and ended up making profit. My question is, will this profit be deducted or cut? Even though I recovered after going into drawdown again. But maybe you went through this. I mean, I kind of get what you're saying, but why would your profit be deducted? Like, do you break any rules? Is that what I'm asking you? Oh, that's you? Okay. Got you. Perfect. Perfect. And now let me go back to this. Chat, I'm not cooked no more, bro. We in profits. We, bro, chat. I'm not cooked no more, bro. I'm not cooked no more. We are not cooked, chat. Let me see. Who else is active on Discord right now? Who is active on Discord? Let me see, guys. Let me see. Okay, I'm back. I'm back in drawdown, but it's okay because we are not gonna be cooked today. I think gold sideways. Yeah, I think the same thing. Yeah. But a place. I'll send you a DM on Discord. I don't know if you saw it. Okay, everyone is active. Nice. Did I go long? Bro, don't listen to me. I'm a full-time trader. No, I mean, I do make money trading, but I also work. So I wouldn't say I'm a full-time trader. I do many things. I do many things outside of trading. Same as before, I was trading, but I was also playing professional basketball, so I was getting paid for playing basketball. Okay, this is for Discord. This is for, oh, not for Discord, for X. No one is talking on X, right? No. Okay, so let's do Discord and YouTube then. Multi-talented. I see, bro. I see. I want to see W's on the chat right now. I want to see how many people is active right now on Discord. I want to see everyone commenting. It's 21 of you right now. 21 of you right now. Good. Okay, okay. Who's going to be the lucky winner? Who's going to be the lucky winner, bro? Listen, who's going to be the lucky winner to get an account from me? Who is going to be the lucky winner to get an account from me? Okay. I know there's a few people that have been very active today. There's a lot of people that's been very, very active today and also helping other people. So this is difficult. This is hard. So I have big trouble due to no response. I will appreciate an account. Bro, I'm not taking your name. I'm not taking your name. You know why? Because he said I was cooked because he was selling and I was buying. He is against me. So he's not gonna win any account. I'm playing. He's one of the ones who's been the most active. Okay, let me do this thing. Let me do this. I'll do it here and then I'll pass another screen. Because I can choose, right, what I'm gonna do. Wait. Face. Okay, I got these names. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, okay? Be patient with me. So I wanna put a list of the names that are that's been the most active. So because I'm on Discord mode, sorry, I'm on streaming mode, I cannot see the full name. Hold on. So whose name is B? Oh, being bullish. Okay, so one is being bullish. More names, more names. King Duff. FX. Okay. Next name is gonna be, who's gonna be the next name? Estelone. Okay. Estelone. Who has been very active today? Let me see. Who's been very active today? Kingsley FX. Okay. Who's been very active today? Let me see. Aneji. Did I put your name already? No. Aneji being very active today. Who has been very active today? J-Box, yeah, I almost forgot about you, J-Box. 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 I think trillions of dollars close to this session. What about YouTube viewers? Bro, I sent you a DM already. You didn't see my DM on Discord? Okay, more names from Discord. Danny Poppy. Okay, who else? Who has been active today? Chat. Let me go back up. Let me go back up. Let me see the pool. Actually, let me see the pool. If I see that you voted that I was gonna be cooked, you are not gonna. I'm removing your name. Let me see. What is the pool? I can't even find it. Where is the pool? Where's the pool? Where's the pool? Aditya is another name. Okay. Aditya is another name. Wait. Who else? Who has been very active today? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I think I got all the names that have been very active today. Right? Yep. I think I got all the names, bro. I think I got all the names. Top traders. I don't think you've been active before, bro. I'm gonna be honest to you. Top traders. I don't think you've been active before. Let me see. Let me go back up in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. Be patient with me. Be patient. Be patient. Anything but looking at gold. I don't want to look at gold. Top trader. Top trader. I don't see any top trader, man. You didn't listen to your name. Ravi. Okay, we got Ravi and we got top trader. Okay, I'm gonna put this here so you guys can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see that? Yeah, I think you guys can. Yeah. Okay, so this is for the people who've been the most active on Discord. Okay. Let's do. It's gonna be 30 seconds. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Yes? You guys are ready or not? Yeah? Ready? Okay, let's see. If you guys are ready, I'm ready too. So I click start for the rat race, the duck race. Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Who's gonna be the winner from Discord from being active today? Obviously, moving on from next week, we're not gonna be doing giveaways. We're gonna be doing a trading tournament, which is what I love. Who's gonna win today? Okay, so far Kingly is on the top, but Anegi is coming. Oh, who's coming behind? Who? J-Box. J-Box is coming. J-Box is coming. J-Box. J-Box got the win. J-Box got the win. What is J-Box? Are you still here, J-Box? What is J-Box, bro? Don't tell me that he left. Don't tell me that he left. He left. There's no way. If he left, we're gonna do the race again. Is he here? J-Box is not here. Wow. Wow, bro. Bro, there's no way. Ah, he came back in the last second. There's no way. He came back in the last second, bro. I was this close to start again, bro. I was this close to start again. Wow. Okay, I send you guys DM. I send you guys Jbox. Send you a DM. The other guy from YouTube that was active, I send you a DM as well. On Discord, there was no one active, to be honest. Next time, bro. Next time. Next time. Next time, what we're gonna be doing is a trading tournament, so it's gonna be fun for everyone. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys a DM right now. Jbox, send your DM, and the other guy send your DM already. And wait, actually, let me check. Let me check. Ooh, bro, I'm not cooked no more, bro. I'm telling you guys, I'm not cooked no more. Look at this. I'm not cooked. But yeah, I hope you guys really, really enjoy the first ever live stream. I think this was like a bit like crazy because it was not planned. Um, Hope you guys liked it. If you guys have any feedback, please let me know. Tag me on the general chat or whatever, and tell me what you guys think. Give me feedback, things that you wanna, see on the next live stream. If you guys wanna, you know, play video games as well, let me know any ideas that you guys have. Always bad luck, no, bro. Also, next time, bro. See that next time. Next time. Next time. Next time. Perfect. Perfect. Next time, bro. But okay, hope you guys enjoy. And obviously, like I always say, this wouldn't be possible without GoFunded. So thank you, GoFunded, for giving me the opportunity to do this with you guys. This can be great. This is gonna be amazing. We're gonna do great things. Live streaming for GoFunded. So many ideas. So every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. EST, we're gonna be doing this. So thank you everyone for being here, and see you guys very, very, very soon.